Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We're here at Petworth House. We're going to take a walk around and take you with us. You come in through the entrance, obviously, and you're making your way up a path towards the main house, which you've just been told. But there's a cafe, servants' quarters and stuff, so looking forward to getting there. Take a gentle stroll up this path. Huge grounds on Petworth House. There's a couple of routes to the house looking at the little map we've been given, so we're just going to take one route there and we'll probably get a different route on the way back.
Now that, people, is a beautiful magnolia tree.
It's not too steep a path, is it? It's not to come up. There's plenty of benches to stop and have a sit and enjoy the surroundings. There's also, as per most National Trust places, an access buggy, golf cart type thing for those of you that have got issues. I actually said that, it's over there. There it is. That's the buggy, right on cue. So yeah, access for all. Lots of different plants all around this garden, which Kim has just scanned one of the trees because I asked the question, what was the tree and what was it called?
Witch hazel.
Ah, there you are.
Or striped alder.
Right, if you're ever out walking with Kim, just say, what's that tree? And she'll scan it with her phone and tell you. Now then, this. The lattice girder fire escape ladder. It looks a bit rickety, I don't fancy. You either take your chances with the fire or you climb down that.
This property started off as a dairy which has an ice house underground, and now they keep the escape ladder there.
The entrance to the house, and what we can only assume is the cafe. Three likely looking lads, look. Yeah. Big pans, look. Got a nice leg of lamb here, look. There's the big spit for roasting. Just to sit turning that. All the old switch gear and fuses, look. You can ring downstairs and ask for what you want. Yeah, order your poached egg on toast, yeah. Some fresh pheasants for lunch, look. Nice. So this here is actually cutting the soap. There's a big bar of soap. Cut it into smaller sizes. There's a big pot, Kim, you could fit in there.
And steam does all sorts of things along here. So those coppers there,
yeah,
that's for steaming vegetables. So the steam comes in the back, and then you can control with the
Right.
condensation or whatever.
Brilliant.
Then it comes along and into here in a controlled way,
Yep.
to keep things warm. Then it comes underneath the floor into this jacket.
Into this.
You can get water in here, so you have water sitting in here. But this is a bain-marie.
I was just about to say, is that a bain-marie? Yeah.
Isn't that clever?
Wow,
You
fantastic.
know, so I guess the whole thing is 1870s.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's brilliantly engineered though, isn't it? It's just fantastic. They needed, so it's functional and it's just simple
Yeah.
and yeah, wow. Brilliant.
It just puzzles me a bit. Well, I'm not a chef, you know. Would you really have all these sauces on the go? I suppose you could. Did you have that many sauces go?
Yes, you would.
Maybe.
Depends how many
Maybe
people
not.
you're cooking for.
Yeah, it depends. Now then, this is where the puddings are.
Nice fruit flan.
There's enough moulds in there, look. Every type of mould you could want. Jellies, trifles, all your cake cutters. Wowzers.
Look at the cases, put their quiches in.
Inside the boiling hot oven. Still room. The maids under the control of the housekeeper. That's where all the bottling and preserving took place. So basically, jams, marmalades, pickles, everything was done in here, called the still room. Beautiful. And of course the tea and coffee. Make our way down this long corridor. As you can imagine, all the servants were running up and down back in the day. Oh yes, now then. The diabetic's dream over there. I think I'd rather have the cheese. And this is the winter dairy. That makes up part of the servants' quarters and the kitchen. And it's really good that you can get to look round. I'm enjoying it. Slate shelving here provides a cold surface for the cheese and whatever else is in here in the winter dairy. And I can vouch for the fact that it is cold. Just next door is the meat larder. Oh yes. This is one of the little scullery maids having a rest. We ventured across into the main part of the house where the impressive collection of artwork and sculptures can be found in these opulent rooms. The marble hall. And it's even got a modest organ. So this is the marble hall, and you can see why. Stunning. There's a view out of these windows across the grounds here, some 700 acres or thereabouts of Deer Park. Absolutely stunning, right the way across there. Big lake there as well. Wow. Again, marble. Oh. That table in the house.
Oh yes, please. Have matching chairs, mind.
Into the beauty room, named after the Petworth Beauties. It houses a series of female portraits of the 6th Duke and Duchess of Somerset's influential friends and relatives. Hello. Hopefully we can see this amazing artwork all around.
Like more like a sort of ivory or tortoise shell, like sort of different material.
Let's just make our way up the grand staircase. I should imagine a few belles of the ball have walked up here before. What do you think? Put your ball gown on and
Oh yes.
waft your way down the stairs. Absolutely stunning. Look how the artwork continues up there, look. Fantastic. And hopefully this camera's picking it up. Even up on the ceiling. Just beautiful. Oh yes, here's the lady of the house wafting her way down the stairs now. Hello my lady, is there a party this evening?
Yes, my Lord and Lady Watson.
Oh, jolly good. Up another level again. Wow. Oh, I see, this isn't fair. So all the blokes are naked, and yet all the women got clothes on.
Oh, doesn't that make a change?
Just more examples of paintings everywhere. Absolutely stunning art collection in here. Just gonna head into the chapel. Wow. Look at that. This is the chapel. Well, we've come out and we're going to have a little look around the grounds after just seeing all that big collection of art there, and this just gives you an idea of the size of Petworth House itself. Beautiful. And we're just into the park, I suppose, what you'd call it. It's a deer park. It's around about 700 acres, I'm told. Lots of trails and plenty of pathways if you want to stretch your legs, or you want to get your kids to expend a bit of energy. We made our way down to the lake. There's all sorts of bird life. We've got some geese there, happily going about their day. Marvellous. You can imagine this, the family back in the day telling the servants, right, we'll take tea down by the lake, and they'll come down here. I wouldn't have thought they'd have walked. All the poor servants would have probably had to carry all the big pots of tea and the food and tables and silver and everything else, while the family came and sat by the lake and took tea. I wonder if the kids ever swam in this lake. I should imagine. If I was a child and I had this lake in my grounds, I'd be swimming in it, wouldn't you? Definitely. It really is a very, very nice place. Well worth a visit. Petworth House. I've just spotted a bird of prey over there. It's got everything. Big, huge deer park to walk around. And obviously the house itself with that collection of art in there, really, really good. Good history. Very knowledgeable volunteers who are more than happy to stand and explain everything. Absolutely fantastic. And you come out here and you've got bird life like that, look. All chasing around the place. Brilliant. Well worth a visit. Like I say, National Trust membership, obviously you're getting free. And car park's free for National Trust members. Otherwise, I think it was £20 something. I showed you the prices at the start, I can't remember. So yeah, well worth a visit. If you're in this area, pop in and have a look.
Easy to have things off.
Taking a stroll back through a part of the grounds back towards the car. Absolutely gorgeous, all the daffodils out. It's mid-March. Very nice. Really nice to see all the daffodils, and so I'm told by my assistant, primulas interspersing. Very, very nice. Hiya. Another temple up over there. Look. Now that is a big tree. Wow. That's got to be what? 4 meters across there? 3-4 meters? Massive. Like I said, we're enjoying the grounds, but a little word. If you come walking anywhere with Kim, be prepared to not make very fast progress. She's not having a rest. She's taking a photo. Let's have a look at this up here. This is the Ionic Rotunda. Perched up here. And it's not a bad view across here. Beautiful cedar tree there. And a gorgeous view across quintessential English countryside. Absolutely fantastic. Car park's down there, that's where we parked. Head our way down there in a bit. Just see Kim there, look, still. He's led there like a sniper. Up inside the rotunda. Like I said, there are so many walks, trails. It's a lot of acreage. Paths off there, paths that way. More paths from behind me here. Absolutely lots of them. So you could spend, well, more than a day, I'm assuming, as a walk. And if you're a National Trust member, you can park in a car park for free. Or you can just pay to park and do one of the walks. You don't have to visit the house. So worth thinking about. If you just want to do a walk, that option's there for you. Right, that is us back in the car.
It is.
What a brilliant visit.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Lovely.
We haven't been before. Obviously, it's a different part of the country from where we live. Petworth House, well worth a visit. Really, really based around the art collection, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You enjoyed seeing the paintings and what have you. Knowledgeable staff. Very, very good. Very willing to talk to you and let you know about things, which is good. That's National Trust. Decent, lovely grounds. You could do however many, you could do many walks around here.
Very good.
Well worth bringing a picnic or something down there. That'd be good.
Yeah.
So all in all, very, very good. A big thumbs up from us. Speaking of thumbs up, if you did like this video and videos like this from us, you know what to do. Give us a little thumbs up, hit that like button, it really helps us out. Subscribe to the channel and you won't miss any of our future videos. And we'll see you somewhere next time. Say goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.